Welcome to action for the week starting 16 December. In this week's action, we firstly focus on three elements of the ongoing practical support we're trying to provide as you face the continuing climatic challenges, which are all consuming for some around drought, bushfires, etc. Firstly, land tax. We have had a number of members let us know this week that they've had notices around land tax. We all know that primary production land is exempt from land tax, and so these should not have been issued. Equally, we know that if you take on the Office of State Revenue individually, it'll take a lot of time, a lot of phone calls, and no doubt a lot of paperwork to get that notice reversed. So what AgForce is offering to do is for those that would like to and are just facing the challenges day to day on farm, to put your name and number in the below spreadsheet, and we will go down to the Office of State Revenue and collectively represent you and get this reversed. So if you haven't paid land tax in previous years and you're still in the game of primary production and you'd like us to help, we can do that on your behalf. Secondly, we continue to face challenges about knowing where to go for what support from both the state and federal governments. So again, below we provide the links, and in as simple a form as possible, a short piece of help about where you can go for what in seeking the support you need on farm. And thirdly, every year we know around the Christmas New Year period there are additional restrictions on heavy vehicle movements. This year is unique in that we need some of those heavy vehicle movements for looking after livestock, for moving fodder, for continuing to desilt dams. So we've provided below some tips and help to allow you to navigate through that as best you can and put in place the exemptions you need for moving heavy vehicles. Below that in action, we provide some updates on a number of other things, like our Schools to Industry Partnership Program, like our biosecurity work, and like our update on the koala work that was announced by the state government in the last couple of weeks. And then at the bottom of action, there's some tips for staying well over the Christmas New Year period. I can't begin to understand some of the challenges you have out there, given the landscapes and what's going on at the moment. But pausing, spending a little bit of time with family and friends and investing a little bit in yourself is as important now as ever before we face 2020. I hope you have a good week.